Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Maria.
And I'm Morgan.
So imagine you gave me 10,000 baht for this technology right here, and I were to give you back 5,000 baht every year for the rest of your life. No reinvestment, no replacement, and no maintaining. You would breathe better, save money, save energy, and therefore emissions, all through your air conditioning. And all because of this one unique, smart, and passive technology from Japan.
So CONTINEWM Net, made in Japan, is pretty an out-of-the-box technology. It's very unique by the way we look at optimizing cooling, so the air volume that we will treat to battle electrostaticity and the way water molecules travel in the air. CONTINEWM Net is also quite smart because with this only 220 grams boards, which is just there, 49 by 48 centimeters, and we have a huge impact on the way air conditioning works with just a little bit of material. And finally, CONTINEWM is a passive technology. Passive means that without any input of electricity, no power supply, and zero maintenance, we have a permanent and long-term impact on air conditioning.
So our mission is really to change the way air conditioning cools spaces. We all know it takes a lot of energy to cool or to heat water, right? And in the air, we have water molecules in clusters that move through that the air conditioning needs to cool down. So think of when you want to boil 1 liter of water. And that 1 liter of water is in a tall cylinder. It would take longer than if that 1 liter of water was in a large pan. And that's because of the surface area to the stove. Now that's exactly what these nets do. Basically, it helps separate the big clusters of water molecules that's in the air that has a small surface area to smaller clusters with a larger surface area. So when the air flows through your air conditioning, it has a larger surface area to cool, and your desired temperature is therefore reached faster. And together with this one other effect, that it reduces the electrostatic repulsion from the air and the coil, we see amazing results.
So we already have third-party labs and other organizations validations of those energy savings, like the GIZ or the Singapore Green Building Councils. We reach 15% savings on inverter and VRV systems, until 25 to 30% savings on non-inverter systems. Of course, CONTINEWM can be installed on any types, any model, any brands of air conditioning, both P-types and chiller systems.
CONTINEWM is well established across the globe, as you can see here. But what really stands out is across all our clients, we have an average ROI of less than 2 years.
So we saw a strong shift after the COVID among our clients with two different requests. First, the will to understand better how HVAC is working. Air conditioning is pretty complex, representing 60% for most of the industries of their electricity consumption and impacted by many parameters. So we developed a customized platform to help clients understanding how HVAC is working, how HVAC is consuming, and how we can impact their energy savings. On another hand, we saw that many clients impacted by the solar panels industry is looking for capex-free models. So we now also offer the possibilities for clients to install CONTINEWM with very low investments and very efficient ROI.
So we're here today to talk to anyone that uses air conditioning, or who knows anyone who uses air conditioning, especially in the sectors of banking, data centers, or factories, for example, because we can really see high energy potential savings. And also anyone who can really help us expand our capex-free industry.
Thank you very much for this time listening to us, and we hope to meet you soon. Thank you very much.